Actually, when I make with the site, it feels a lot like what I used to feel when I was starting to take antidepressant from a repulse position. That's what not this position, a position. From nothing at all. Okay? That'll be the sensation. As I said, if that's the thing, if there is some type of narcotic, if there is other drugs associated with it, you need to know. But that's the thing for a plausible important to say at the beginning. So when you start saying because it causes a jump up, I think that that's intention. They're likely gonna throw hammer down sedatives soon enough to get me down. The sedatives they were throwing before also could be to cause this loop effect to get me to become kind of a locomotive because that's what they do. So as I said since earlier today, this is a drug run. They might have diminished the amount of drugs and verbalized that quite sometimes as it's happening. But don't be confused with sex. There is absolute intention this drug makes you try to get results. And the fact that you stop throwing things in the air at the time when the things around me, psychological things were happening, kind of gives a glimpse of the intention. You should keep that in close to your mind. And as I said before, not any different than any other day. Like any other day they do this crime, but every other day they do this. As I said, the torture thing, they torture me periodically on this way. It's not periodically, it's actually innate. So not any more than that. Never comply with anything. As for verbalizing it, I mean this is now you get to be associated directly with the content for which you go. And then as I said, that is too valuable. It has a motive and a very clear, tangible gain that they actively, that they perfectly apply to anything from modus operandi, the signature, as drugs and statistical crimes. Modus operandi is the only thing that they can actually get to work, and they use that widespread publishing the data as well, publishing what it does. Kind of like also in line when it does it, it's very public. So, as I said, it's perfect. Things do happen. So, what else? But I'm not feeling that now. Or today, for the moment, there go the touches. So, try the throwing the hypomania things to hype up, so then for the sedatives to put it down, or if the sedatives before, again, you should become kind of like a locomotive now. Wow, changing the effect. And that's what I'm saying. The effect is similar to that. Now, doesn't mean that it is actually different. The effect is similar. When you start taking antidepressants, and you're not taking that up to that point, at least mine at one time, and you have this spike up that leads to almost hypomanic stages, and then I don't know how else. That's what it is. By the way, categorically, I had also taken none of those medicines always since the start actually stealing them from the bag while at night inside the hotel. Some separate crimes. But either way, it was super grand, don't know if he was for sure. Not after any time. So, double check.